Blessings, my viewers. Welcome back to the channel. Continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell whenever you subscribe so you'll be notified whenever we drop fresh news and reviews. So right now, we're not going to stay too long. We're just going to just get straight into it. Probe launch into police. Fatal knockings in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. An investigation has been launched into the fatal shooting of a man in Greendale, Spanish Town, St. Catherine on Friday afternoon by an off-duty policeman. The police report at a wholesale transaction business about 3:30 p.m. when he was approached by two men. One of the men reportedly shouted, "See the boy there." The police say both men continue shooting while running away from the business place. One of them fell after being hit by a gunshot and was taken to the Spanish Town Hospital where he died. More news and more updates will be coming. So St. James man confessed to defrauding elderly Americans. A St. James man on Friday pleaded guilty in a Miami federal court to participating in the bogus lottery scheme targeting elderly Americans. Greg Warren Clark, 29, of Montego Bay, was extradited to the U.S. after he waived his rights to an extradition hearing in Jamaica in May. According to court documents, he pleaded guilty to one count of conspiracy to commit mail and wire fraud. He is scheduled to be sentenced on October the 28th. The U.S. Department of Justice, in statement on Friday, said Clark admits that between September 2003 and August 2015, he worked with co-workers, including Claude Anthony Shaw, in a scheme to defraud several victims. They were called and falsely told that they had won over $1 million in a lottery and need to pay fees or taxes to claim their winnings. Victims were instructed to send their money through wire transaction and the mail to Shaw and other individuals. Court documents said Clark admitted that he and Shaw discussed plans to receive the victims' money over the phone via text message. Clark direction Shaw received money from victim through wire transaction and mail and then sent the funds he collected to Clark in Jamaica through the wire transfer. Shaw previously pleaded guilty to mail fraud in the U.S. District Court in Fort Lauderdale, and he was sentenced to 36 months in prison in June 2017. An indictment was later filed against Clark in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Florida and unsealed upon his extradition to the United States, of course. Two charges following firearm and ganja seized. A St. Catherine woman and a 15-year-old boy are scheduled to face the court following the seizure of a firearm along with several rounds of ammunition and a sealed package of marijuana in Shelter Rock, St. Catherine, on Thursday, August 18. Charged are 18-year-old Roshana Colan of Demshapen, Spanish Town, St. Catherine, and a teenage boy from Spanish Town. It happened around 4:40 p.m. Lawmen were on an operation in the area when a premises was searched. One Ruger 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 10 rounds of ammunition were found in the possession of the accused. A further search was conducted and 3 sealed parcels containing ganja was also found. Kenal and the boy were arrested and charged for illegal possession of firearm ammunition and for dealing and steps to deal. Desperate search to locate missing sisters in Trelawney. An Ananda alert has been activated for a 16-year-old Dahlia Cowell, otherwise called Ree, and 14-year-old Tracy Ann Cowell, otherwise called TT, both of Buttuptown, Trelawney. The police report that the two siblings have been missing since Wednesday, August the 17th. Dahlia of dark complexion, medium build, about 142 centimeters, 4 feet 8 inches tall, and Tracy Ann is of dark complexion, slim build, about 167 centimeters, 5 feet 6 inches tall. Reports from the Ulster Spring police are that both girls were last seen in their community at about 3 p.m. Dahlia was dressed in a white blouse, blue jeans, and a pair of black slippers, while Tracy Ann was wearing a white dress with black stripes and a pair of black slippers. Efforts made to contact them have been proven futile. Nobody know the whereabouts.